Whoever owned one will tell you it's hard to keep a business open for 6 months, let alone more than a century. But that's what a Follansbee business has been able to achieve, serving their 21st century customers as well as their 19th century ones. With the announcement that Weisberger's is closing, 7 News reporter Colin Roos is live in the studio to tell us why they believe 130 years is a good stopping point. Colin.
Catherine, it's hard to imagine an industry more fickle and constantly changing than clothing. But even though t-shirts and jeans have long since replaced coats and top hats, Weisberger's clothing has been there for all of it. Their owner has spent 49 years with the company and says the best way to go out is when you're still in fashion. In 1893, men regularly carried canes outside, wore shirts and ties when playing sports, and the zipper hadn't been invented yet. That was the style that Czech immigrant Herman Weisberger catered to when he opened for business in Mingo Junction. There's no way he could have known it then, but his venture would grow into a multi-city Ohio Valley clothing staple, lasting all the way into the era of smartphones and social media. Arnold Plitman began selling Weisberger's clothes 50 years after their Follansbee store opened and stuck around to see it last another 50.
I came here in 1974, and just in time to see the valley at a boom. You know, the mall had just opened up. Competition was everywhere. There was 3 men's stores in Wellsburg.
As we all know, the dominance of corner stores and mom and pop shops is long gone. Yet even after the contraction of business in the 1980s and the advent of online shopping, theirs is still standing. With bow ties and suit coats hanging next to construction jackets, they've adjusted their business model to whatever the men of the Ohio Valley need for a day of work.
Our business has been men's clothing, from mining boots to suits, you know, whatever sells in this valley. We've been very successful.
But Plitman says it's time to ride off into the sunset. His retirement and closure of the store means the end of generations of hometown camaraderie. Even out of all that time, he calls this final sale one of his best memories with the company.
This has been a good moment because I've had so much goodwill from customers coming in and expressing their congratulations on my retirement and their sorrow on seeing the store leave.
He says some of his customers are even concerned about looking elsewhere for their tuxedo rentals, but he has confidence that someone will rush in to fill the opportunity his store has left, and that the Panhandle has many industrious days to look forward to. Take it from someone who knows.
The Ohio Valley has a future. There's opportunity. It'll grow again.
Definitely.
You know, you have rivers, you have roads, you have railroads, and you have workers.
Throughout its history, Weisberger's has also had stores in Steubenville and Wellsburg. Plitman says those closed after the founders' sons, as well as half their customer base, went off to fight in World War II. Live in the 7 News studio, I'm Colin Roos, working for you.
Colin, thanks.